Hi, I'm Nancy O'Neill and welcome to Suncoast FYI. Today we learn about summer shows at the Van Wezel and the upcoming season at the Venice Institute for Performing Arts, plus the upcoming blood drive where you'll find some familiar S&N faces. Van Wezel Performing Arts Hall has an exciting summer ahead, and here to tell us about their upcoming shows is Executive Director Mary Wezel. And it's so nice to see you.
Oh, great to see you too in the summer.
I know,
so
thank
hot.
you. So I know I don't want to think about that.
No.
I know it could be worse, and it probably will be. But what's going on these days?
Well, you know, in the summer is when we get ready for the next season,
Yep.
but we also have our Friday Fest series, and that's 4 outdoor concerts on the bay. So even though it's a little warm at the beginning, when the breezes come in and you see the sun go down, because you're right there on the waterfront, it's gorgeous. Mm-hmm. And we have 4 of them. They start in June very quickly. We have, the first one is called Big Night Out. I love that name. And it's on June 21, and it's tropical. So you really feel fantastic because you're out there with the reggae and all that kind of music.
So dress and theme.
Yes, yes, dress and theme and dress comfortably. And we also have, there's fantastic food trucks. We've got a lot of new ones this year. And you can buy beer and soft drinks and water, and it's just great.
Okay. Should people bring chairs?
They should bring chairs or blankets. No food because, you know, that's to be bought inside with our vendors, but absolutely chairs or blankets. And then we have a second one called Rebel Heart, and that's on July 19th. That is actually my birthday, so I assume they're going to play Happy Birthday for me. And it's country music. And, you know, when we first started Friday Fest, they were all jazz. And I thought that's not really fair. We should do something for everybody who likes different kinds of music.
Yep.
So that's then. And then Reverend Barry and the Funk is coming up for August.
They're great.
They are great.
Yeah.
And they have these fantastic horn sections, and that's August 16th. And I really, really enjoy that one, and I can't wait for that. And then we have Ari and the Alibis. And I have met them, and they have fantastic, they actually have 2 fantastic music, but they have 2 of the players have won Grammys. And
wow.
Ari plays the trombone, and he has a huge voice, and so it's just a great, great show. Okay. So that's our September 1, September 20th.
Okay,
so
and
that's
all of those are on the website. So
yes, they're all on the website.
Get a chance to write those down.
You know, www.vanwezel.org. It's free. You know, you can buy a chance if you want to win some tickets or other great prizes. But it's a great fun, free. You know, it's a great fun, very cheap evening out.
Yep. Always good. Always good. So now, outside of the shows that have been announced, is there anything else coming up?
We just announced a big show a couple days ago. Sebastian Maniscalco is coming in November. And on the first day, which was a fan pre-sale, they sold over 800 tickets.
Oh my gosh.
And he is like the hottest comedian out there. He sold 3 shows, I think, at Madison Square Garden right out. And so we are so thrilled to have him at the Van Wezel. So that would be one I would not wait on tickets because that's huge. And then we also have Straight No Chaser coming. And this is called the Open Bar Tour. And these are like a whole bunch of gorgeous guys that sing a cappella. They're very funny. It's not at all what you would have thought of a cappella back in the day, you know. And that's on sale. And then a show that's actually, someone's bringing it to our theater. It's a rental. Is Julie Andrews is coming, and I've never seen Julie Andrews other than I saw her in person on Broadway when she did Victor Victoria, but that's very exciting.
Yes.
And she doesn't sing anymore because you've probably heard she had a problem with her voice when they did an operation on it, but this is about her life, and you know, it's going to be a great show, and what a titan she is. So, and then of course we have all of our Broadway season on sale on subscription. And a couple of shows are almost sold out. One, we've had to add a second performance. American in Paris sold out on subscription, and so we're having to add a matinee. It's fantastic. And I think the one that I really love is Come From Away, which is the story after 9/11, when on 9/11 all those planes were in the air. You know, and I still think back to that, don't you, Nancy?
Yes.
About I would have never thought to ground all those planes, and they had to put them somewhere. And they took them to Gander, Newfoundland, and this little tiny community took in all these people, you know, I think it was 7,000 or something. It was huge. And that's a great show. And another favorite of mine is Les Miserables. Well, I hope you come to all of them.
But I'm going to it in New York.
Oh, you're seeing it in New York.
Month,
Oh, that's great. That's great. I saw it a couple of years ago in New York, and
I loved it.
Yeah,
I know.
It's playing at the Strass Center, I think, this month, and so it's a great musical.
Okay, so tickets for the upcoming shows.
Yes.
Where can we get them? Because there's a
right now,
specific place.
Yes, it's 953-3368 is our box office number, and it's www.vanwezel.org. And I again caution everybody on the internet to get to our site. Make sure it says official, because especially with Sebastian, which is going crazy. You really need to be on our site, because what they do is these bots suck the tickets up, and then they make them 5 times as expensive. So really, you need to get them from the official site. If you're too nervous to buy them on the internet, call us or come down to the box office. We're open, you know, and that's the way to go. With the Broadway and the classical shows, subscriptions are only on sale right now. But I'll tell you, with shows selling out on subscription, it's really smart to buy a subscription, because you get to see, you know, you can buy a sampler package for 4 or more, and you know, that way you get a discount too. So that's great.
Yep, I always do that too. That's great. It's wonderful.
And then I'm busy working on all the other shows that we're going to be announcing shortly. I think there's about 10 shows going to be announced in about a week or so, because you know, our normal announce is in September, but with the November shows, you know, you want to get them on sale a little earlier. But anyway, we're excited.
Okay, and the best way to stay up to date on the events is go to
you know, become an e-club member. If you go to our website, you sign up for the e-club, you get little flashes, you know, in your inbox.
Awesome. Well, always a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much.
And so much going on.
We love it here.
So much to look forward to. Thank you, Mary. Just ahead on Suncoast FYI, we learn about a performance center with educational programs for our community.